This is your week 1 update. Each week I'll do a weekly update. What I'll talk about is what's coming up for the upcoming week, and I'll generally talk about the previous week's video question. This week we're basically just going to go over the course syllabus and the course introductory document. Both can be found on the content page of D2L. Also there on the content page of D2L under course information, you will not only find the syllabus and course introductory document, you'll also find the My Econ Lab registration form. I recommend that you download all of those documents ASAP. You can also find the syllabus on the main homepage of D2L, and here will also show your weekly due dates. For instance, this week, your week 1 homework assignment, quiz, and video question are all due Sunday night, September 1st at 11 p.m. Now, I recommend that you go to the D2L and go to the content page, and on there, if you go see week 1, it lists what's going to happen this week, and it's pretty much going to be the same each week except if we have exam. Exam weeks are a little bit different. But for instance, it shows you your week 1 reading assignment. Click that, I'll give it to you. It shows you week 1 PowerPoint presentations. Now, if you click the week 1 PowerPoint presentations, then if you click each week, each PowerPoint presentation, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have them both with captions and without captions. Basically what you have here is my class lecture. And these PowerPoint presentations are both narrated and annotated. I'll write graphs on there, I'll put formulas, whatever, depending on what's going over that week. So I strongly recommend that you view all the PowerPoint presentations. Now, if you go back to the content page for week 1, then the next link is your learning objectives. I recommend that you view that. The key terms. The key terms are generally it's the key terms for not only the chapter, but what's on the PowerPoint presentation. Then if you click the video clips link, what it shows you there is I have video clips with and without captions. These are short lectures that I made. Each chapter will have a few of them. I recommend that you watch all of them. They're anywhere generally from 5 to 10 minutes long. Alright? Now, if we continue on down the content page there, what I have, the next thing is a problem set. Each chapter has a problem set. Now, the problem sets are not graded. However, I strongly recommend that you do each one because you will find material that's on the problem sets on the exams. And I also have the problem set answer key. Then we have the video question. Each week there will be a video question. Now, what the video questions we'll have one video clip from the ones, if you look back up, it's where it says week 1 video clips. One of them will be on here, and you have to view it. Then I will have a short question on it. Depending on the week, it could be an essay question, it could be a math question, it could be a formula, whatever. All video questions will be due Sunday nights at 11 o'clock. Alright? And then the next click is your week 1 homework assignment and quiz. Now, each week there's going to be a homework assignment and quiz. Now, the homework assignment and quizzes are done on My Econ Lab. So when you buy your book, and I recommend that you get it from the Normandale bookstore because it's probably going to be less expensive, you're going to have with that the My Econ Lab access code. Everybody has to have a My Econ Lab access code, and with that you can get register onto My Econ Lab. Remember, the My Econ Lab registration form is found on the content page of D2L under course information. Now, each week there's going to be a homework assignment. Homework assignments are not graded. However, a student must complete the given chapter homework assignment and score at least 70% on that before he or she will be allowed to take the chapter quiz. You can retake the homework assignment as many times as necessary in order to receive the 70% criteria. Then, once you do that, you can take the you can take the quiz. Now, students are allowed 3 attempts on each chapter quiz, and you will receive the points associated with the highest score. Alright? The whole idea is for you to do the material over and over and over again. That's why I let you have 3 attempts. Now, your two lowest quiz scores will be dropped, as will your two lowest video question scores be dropped. Now, once you start taking the homework assignments and quizzes and the video questions, I'll put the grades on D2L. And the first couple might say dropped. Now, don't worry about that. Remember, your two lowest scores are dropped. And so your first 2 weeks, they will be your lowest score and they will be dropped. And then as the semester goes on, let's say week 3, you have your lowest score. That will say dropped, and either week 1 or week 2 will now be up there. So don't worry about that at all. All right? Now let me go back. I think we've covered most of the material here. Now, one thing you should be aware, I'm going to have a optional meeting, optional face-to-face meeting on Friday, August 30th from 2 to 2:50 p.m. It'll be on campus in room C1022. Now, there will be no lecture or plan material covered during the session. So just give you an opportunity to ask me questions, maybe help you log on to D2L or log on to my Econ Lab or whatever. All right? So I strongly recommend that you show up if you can. Now, there's going to be 4 exams in this class. Each exam is going to be worth 100 points. Now, one thing you must realize here is that the exam window, each exam week will be on Tuesday from 12:01 a.m. to Wednesday 11 o'clock p.m. This will be a little bit different than your video questions and quizzes. Those are always due Sunday nights 11 o'clock p.m. Now, I have no choice to do this because of some problems with D2L. They'll be down over some of the exam week windows. All right, so remember, the exam windows will be from 12:01 a.m. Tuesday to 11 p.m. on Wednesday of the given exam week. All right? Now, make sure that you register onto my Econ Lab ASAP. Also, if you can, show up to my optional meet and greet. And we're pretty much done here for this week. Now, this one's a little bit longer. It's about 7-8 minutes. Generally, I'll try to keep your weekly updates to about 5 minutes. All right? I strongly recommend that you always click the video updates. And if you have any questions, make sure to give me a call or email. I really recommend that you email me. That's the preferred choice, or the preferred way of communication. All right? Well, I'm really looking forward to an exciting educational semester. Make sure to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you, and have a good day.